Hi guys, it's Josie again. Today is my 8th day doing Mounjaro, and as you know, I'm a type 2 diabetic. My blood sugar still has not started coming down. I am eating a little bit of carbs, not many, and this is Friday, November 7th, so 2025, and I had breakfast this morning. I ate 2 eggs. I wasn't that hungry, but I said I'm going to force myself to eat anyway. I had 2 eggs with maybe just a bit of Swiss cheese and 2 mushrooms. So that's all I ate, and my coffee with cream. And then for lunch, I've had spinach and arugula salad with cucumber. And I had some of my leftover chickpea salad, but I really wasn't hungry, so I maybe had 2 tablespoons of that. I really wasn't hungry. Now, I woke up this morning with a cold, so I'm not feeling too well, but I did my weigh-in, and it's 1.5 pounds for 8 days, which is, half decent. And please note that I also have thyroid issues, so because of my thyroid issues, I do have a hard time losing weight. I gain it quite easily, though. I wish it worked the other way around because it would be much more fun. And I'm at work right now, so I own my own hair salon, so that's what I'm doing today. So I'm on my feet all day, but it's a quiet day today, so we're good, one more client left to go, and then I can go home. So if you're taking Mounjaro, I took my second dose last night instead of tonight. And the reason for that was yesterday I was so hungry. I actually had spaghetti, which I don't try not to eat too often. But I love my spaghetti, and that's what caused me to become diabetic. So I have to reduce that, right? And any leftovers, well, I started freezing leftovers in small portions. This way I won't be getting the big portions. I'll eat my leftovers. That's a little trick. And when you cook, personally when I cook, I never cook for just 2 people. I always cook for 4. So this way I always have an extra meal, and I freeze it, and some nights I don't feel like cooking. I'll pull out the frozen meals already packaged in the freezer, stick them in the microwave, and I'm done. So this saves me a lot of cooking time. Also, sorry, I have to check there's no clients. Another trick I have is buy the greens. I mean, I had spinach and arugula salad today because I had a container on hand. If I wouldn't have had it on hand, I would have had to find something else to eat. Now, that something else might have been something that wasn't as healthy. So, and I stuck it, what else did I stick in there? Some nuts. Trying to remember the name of them. It'll come back. Anyway, but just put some nuts and some seeds or whatever, or salad topper or anything like that, just to get a little bit of extra protein. Now today my protein was in my chickpeas, but I didn't have much of it. I wasn't hungry. So I'm going to have to make up for that at supper time. And I do have to do my exercises, which I haven't done yet. But I'm tired today because I'm not feeling well. I woke up stuffed up, and yesterday my throat was sore. So today I'm stuffed up, my nose is running, and I have a sore throat. So I'm taking it easy. But I might do a few squats and maybe some push-ups and some sit-ups. I'll do a few of those, maybe get my circulation moving and use up some of that extra sugar that's in my bloodstream. So I wish you all the best, and so far no big side effects from Mounjaro. Might have like a just slight headache, but nothing major, and I have just no appetite. And I think my digestion has really slowed down. So going to the bathroom is not as consistent as it was before. But this is where you got to eat fiber, right? So I'm adding fiber to my foods, but it still slows down my digestion. So I was kind of expecting that, and I am burping a bit, but stay off the pop. Pop makes you burp. So I'm just drinking mostly water, and I'm drinking a lot of it. So if you are consistent, it should work, and I'm hoping it'll work. Now, my first week, a pound and a half. I wasn't expecting much more than that. My dose is very low, and it'll take time to burn off some of the blood sugar that I have. So I'm expecting it to increase at the end of the month when I change my dose. And when I get to do more exercise, because right now I'm walking, but not enough, and I'm not doing anything enough there to move. So, and work, even if I'm standing all day, work is not something that is considered full-on exercise. So you got to move besides that, okay? So have a good one. We'll see you probably on the weekend or next week. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.